Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. How's everybody doing? Is that Chuck Norris? No, that ain't Chuck Norris. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Today is Tuesday. This is Tuesday, April the 2. April the 2 for most people, but a lot of people call it April the 2nd out here in these streets. That's 2024. That is the year that we is in case y'all watching the player right now in like 2034. If y'all watching me in 2034, hello, hello, hello. That's what's up. Got to be more careful. Ooh, I ain't feel like coming on around here. I mess around and I had woke up and I took a power nap. I'm hurt right now, for real, for real. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app. Say, hey Miss Shirley, say hope you're well today. Prayers, love you, Willie, love you back. Appreciate that right there, for real though. Look here, yeah, I messed around and I took a 27 minute little power now because I was just chilling. I'm like, well, here, I might as well take a little quick little nap, you know what I'm saying? I done been up since 4 something, so I felt like taking a nap. Man, I feel like I need to go back to sleep. I feel like I need to go back to night, for real, for real. Who is this dude over here dancing? This is hilarious. Wait a minute, I got to share this on my Twitter. Y'all please go. Damn it, if you're not following me on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, it's something wrong with you. But it is Twitter, well, X.com, the WW show. The WW show. You say, Willie, your jawline is popping. I appreciate I appreciate that right there. That's what's up. Hold up. Wait a minute. What is he doing? I got to show y'all too. Well, I think I can show y'all. I think I can show y'all around here. And YouTube ain't gonna trip. But y'all need to be following the player for real though. Do not do your life like that right there, to where you don't get a chance to follow a player and see exactly what's going on out here sometimes, because these are some of the things that I may be sharing, but I may not speak on it. I may not do a show on it. You know what I'm saying? But y'all need to see all the fun stuff because I like fun stuff. I like really fun stuff. Let me go ahead and grab this real quick. Bam, 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 bam. I got to show y'all, buddy. Now, I don't know about the sound, so let me see the sound. Let's see what type of sound we got. Oh, no. I can't play the sound, though, but I got to put Buddy up here. I don't... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got to show y'all this right here real quick, and then I'm going to go ahead on and get back into the show. But y'all look at Buddy. I ain't got on no music. No music because I do not want to get the copyright. Oh, so he's a airline, the dog it, what is the thing called? The air person. He is damn it, a stewardess. An airline pilot. What? Damn it. Well, hell, is he a pilot? He might be a pilot because he got his wings. He might be a pilot because he got his wings. So, I don't know. He said he's a flight attendant. God, dog, I couldn't even much think about the flight attendant thing. Norfolk Virginia's up in the building. What it do, man? Hey, because I got Twitter showing over here, and I'm like, well, who is this person that keep moving? So I looked and I just had to share it. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Okay. I guess this should get some people flying. I don't know. Maybe this will get y'all ladies taking more plane flight. Okay. Let's be for real. Moving right along. I am so sorry. Let me go ahead on and get back to this right here. Damn it, we only got 72 thumbs up, so I had a little bit more time to fool around, but I had done went on ahead and let it on go. I need support around here in these doggone street. Y'all is not going on to play with it. It's Tuesday. It's after Monday. Tuesday is after Monday. Let me refresh that right there. And y'all know that Mondays, we be crawling out here. Mondays, it be that slow news. We trying to get into the week. Give y'all a pat on the back because y'all made it over 100 by '08. I appreciate that right there. That's what I'm talking about. It's a old zesty flight attendant out here. And I think he love his job. Say El Jesty. El Zesty. Say Ninja Zesty out here. Man, I think he love his job. I think he really, really do love his job. He may just love the company. Say Diddy's attendant. No. He say he aiming for the fellas, not the ladies. You got a point. You got a point. I said, well, this should help women fly just a little bit more. But because of the dance that he had done did, I think he's trying to get more players on the plane. I think he's just trying to get more players up in the air. He's trying to get them up in the air. You know what I'm saying? And as he should. I mean, them when you like what you like. Shout out to Sugarland, Texas is up in this thing. Say hashtag Willie say hush. Exactly. That's what y'all need to go ahead on and do around here. Say good morning from Oakland, California. What's happening? You say hey, the 281 Houston, Texas is up around here. Say Willie and chat. Say on this phone call. But listening, I appreciate that right there. I appreciate you being around here. Yes. Thank you. Ooh, they sunk my monitor. But they sunk like an hour ago. So I ain't had no time to play with it and set it up and all that stuff. So hopefully by the time when I come back for the nightly show, then I should have it up here. You may not be able to see my face, but I'm going to try my best to have it up here. You know, and dog it, we're going to try to do a show like that right there. For real. Oklahoma is up in the building. Nashville is up in the house. What it do? Say much love, Willie. Get the bag, bro. I appreciate that right there. No. Okay, bam. If you're just now coming on in, we also streaming live over here on Twitch, twitch.tv, the Willie Williams, or twitch.tv.com, the Willie Williams Show. I appreciate y'all for joining the player. Don't ever, never be afraid to come on around here and see what we doing around here. Dog, if you like it, then you like it. If you don't, then you don't. But just make sure, whether you like it or not, if you like it and you don't like it, come on back around here tomorrow. You may like it on the next day. Is that too much to ask for? Think about this right here. We be in relationships and we don't be liking our significant other 365 days a year. No, we don't. Some days we like that person. Some days we don't like that person. Sometimes we wish that person would die. I know what you're thinking. No, we don't, Willie. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. If you just go ahead on and die right now, my day will be a hell of a lot better. But then tomorrow we may feel different and we don't want that person to die. It's just life. It is just life. And shout out to everybody who is wishing death on people like we spoke about before. Shout out to all you good people as if you're not going to die too. You know what I'm saying? You say, I'm trying to say hello to everybody, but I can't see how to write. Ooh, that's what's up. Hello to everybody. I'm going to help you out. Hello to everybody around here in the doggone street. What is this month? April? So April Fool's was yesterday. All right, cool. April Fool's was yesterday, so it's not today. And yesterday was post Easter, and it was post Transgender Day of Visibility. Hello, we see you. Shout out to all our trans brothers and sisters. We see y'all out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all visible. Y'all is visible. A lot of times we don't know that you is trans. I don't know why I did not think about this right here yesterday. We really do got to think about it. Sunday was Easter and transgender awareness. No. Transgender Day for Visibility. I just thought about this right at this very moment. A lot of transgenders, you can't tell that they is transgenders. So how can y'all call it visibility, but if we don't know that you're trans, how can we see you as a trans? We see you in what we may deem is a woman, but we don't see you as a transgender. But it was a day of visibility. I guess, I guess on the day of visibility, you all is supposed to let us know that y'all trans. Aha. How many of you all was letting people know that you are trans on Transgender Day of Visibility? For you ones who can pass as women, did y'all let us know that y'all were trans? I don't think that they had undid everything. Hell, they probably didn't know that it was Transgender Day of Visibility. I'm just throwing stuff out here because I just thought about it. Damn it just dropped on my head. How can we see you if we don't know that you is that? You know, I don't know. But actually, that was like a good day then. Transgender Day of Visibility should be a plus. Ooh, players, it should be a plus. It really should be a plus because they supposed to let us know that they is trans. In my mind, they're supposed to let us know because it's Day of Visibility. We're supposed to be able to see. I don't know. Maybe it's just me just overthinking it. He say stay invisible. Diddy watching. Ooh, don't do that right there. I got to take y'all to a town that I don't remember where the story is from, but a mother of 8. A mother of 8 has transitioned. Left Earth, died, left her children. How many children did she have, Willie? Not too many. She just had 8, but go ahead.
The mom is going before her local school board requesting that a teacher be removed from the district.
A teacher allegedly
Nope. That's the wrong story. I made it sound good and every doggone thing, didn't it? That's the wrong doggone story. What is we doing? Let me take that there back. I clicked on the wrong one. I am so sorry. Damn it. I was looking real good in front of company just then, wasn't it? But I messed all that right there up. So we're going to, because I had them started down here. I am so wrong for that right there. But I tried, shoot. Who? We got the attorneys. Oh, I think we got our partner too. Ben Crump may be in the house. I think our partner Ben Crump is on the case. And shout out to Ben Crump, because Ben Crump be putting. Nope, this one ain't the Ben Crump one. Got it. Bam, we got something else. The attorneys say that a Mississippi young man's drowning is the boat people fault. Is the people who operate the boat fault. I know what you're thinking. How's we blaming the people on the boat that a player had them fell off the boat and drowned by mistake on purpose? What they finna go ahead on tell you? Watch, look.
Right now at 5:30, taking legal action. The family of a man who was found dead in the Miami River after falling off a charter boat now wants more done.
They say the 23-year-old's death was completely preventable and proper protocol just was not followed.
They say this was completely preventable that a player fell off a boat, charter boat. Go ahead.
Bridget Matter is joining us live from Miami, where a news conference just wrapped up. What did everybody have to say, Bridget?
Well, the victim's family, they hired a law firm to start investigating and to see if anyone should be held responsible for this man's death.
If anybody should be held responsible for his death. What about himself? I don't know if that's like an option, but go ahead.
Last week, Trayvonte Johnson drowned when he fell from a charter boat in the Miami River.
Trayvonte could not swim.
Oh, he couldn't do this. But you on the boat. Go ahead.
But the charter captain didn't know it because he didn't speak English.
So because the charter captain did not know that Trayvonte cannot swim or could not swim, it's his fault?
Didn't give his guests a safety briefing.
Okay, now that's a problem.
And had no life vests.
Guy Rubin.
Oh, you ain't got no life vests on the boat? So is that the boat people problem, or is that the people who decide to get on the charter boat problem?
Is representing Johnson's family. He does not believe the boat's captain followed proper protocol. This photo captures the moment people tried swimming to Johnson while he was drowning. We circled one person swimming towards the boat Johnson fell from.
Shout out to that person who was in the water trying to save a life, because that person can do what? Swim.
It would be 30 minutes before his body was recovered.
Trayvonte may have been hit by another boat while struggling in the water.
The 23-year-old was visiting from Mississippi. His family is devastated over his death.
Is the boat okay? Good question.
Once they rented that boat and the captain of that boat decided to take them out, their safety was in his hand.
Weeks before,
If you is an adult, isn't the safety ultimately in your own hands because you is grown? I can see if there was children. Oh, he was well, he's a minor. Well, that mean he just graduated. I think he was 18, wasn't it?
5-year-old man drowned when he fell from a different rental boat in the Miami River. FWC continues to investigate. The family is asking anyone who may have been on the Miami River and witnessed this to come forward. You may have valuable information for their investigation. We're live in Miami. Bridget Matter, Local 10 News.
So stop. So they said he can't speak English, but he's from Mississippi. No. The one who drowned is from Mississippi that came on down to Miami. What the Mississippi players should have had been told was everybody in Miami don't speak English. Parts of Miami is also called Little Cuba. Like, it is not the boatman problem or fault that you done fell off the charter boat. The charter boat who did not have life vests. So he should be charged for that right there, because if you like a ship, if you like to, and you don't have the proper safety devices and or equipment, you should be held liable for anything happening, because you did not supply things as simple as a life vest. I got to talk about you grown people. Yeah, little Havana, little Haiti, a lot of them don't speak English. Yeah. You grown people, if y'all ever decide to get on a charter boat, a ship, a raft, a canoe, stand by the water, and you ain't got no damn life jacket, that sounds like a you problem. How the hell you get on the boat and you don't know where the life jackets and or the lifeboats at? I thought that we is like adults, or we supposed to be adults. But hold on. Let's see how old little buddy was again.
Right now at 5:30, taking legal action. The family of a man who was found dead in the Miami River after falling off a charter boat.
They call him a man, so and damn it, they show his graduation pic. So
now wants more done.
They say the 23-year-old's death was
He a grown ass man. He's 23. He could be on child support. Well, hell, you could be on child support at like 13 too, so it really don't matter. But he's 23 years old. We're not gonna hold him accountable. Did he just fall off? Was he like dancing or something like that and he slipped and fell off that bit? I don't know. They don't know. They're not telling us, good people. And why is it seems like this is the second boat, because the other boat was in Louisiana or something like that, no. It was in Alabama, to where ain't nobody got no cameras on these doggone boats. I am confused. You can get like a whole camera kit for $119, because I was just looking for the other day on Amazon. I was trying to get me like a third one for a different property and stuff like that right there. But it's not difficult. And it don't cost that much.
completely preventable and proper.
Completely preventable. Yes, for one, I do understand the whole people don't know. A lot of people, they don't know how to swim, but they still get on boats, rafts, canoes, and shit like that, ships and stuff like that. I get it. But if you know that you can't swim, that should kind of be a fear of you actually falling into the water and not being able to survive. So in my mind, I would think that you would have or find the like I've said before, if I was on like the Titanic, I would have been the one telling the story. How you know that, Willie? Because I don't give a damn about nobody else but me and mine. If the ship going down, ain't nowhere in the hell I would have been one of them players inside the water. While you bitches is on the goddamn yachts and well, floating devices and boats. Women and chewing fur. Why? Who said that it's finna go down like that right here? I would have threw so many you bitches out in the water. I would have helped y'all drown. I promise you that right there. So if I can't swim and I'm only that's the first thing I'm looking for. Where's the life jackets? That's before we leave. But anyway, in my mind, the family, they're trying to get some paper because they also don't. Damn it, they probably ain't got no life insurance. They probably ain't got no life insurance, or maybe they just trying to get the bag. I think that somebody had done told them, you know that them people can be held liable. I don't think that they can be held liable for him drowning. I don't believe that would be, I don't think that part of the lawsuit is gonna float. Literally float. Like, don't even worry about that right there. But they didn't blame him for not knowing how to swim. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much, hold you, man. Let's go ahead on and get into this fly thing right now. Let's go ahead on and get into this right here. We got a 17-year-old who was sexual relationshiping with a 34-year-old. 17 and 34, that's twice this young girl's age. She like them grown. She like them adults. Now, this is in Florida. In Florida, my state, stand your ground state, put some bitch go home state, please don't run up. We're in Fifth Eye Life state. I said that a young girl is 17. Who feel bad for this minor? Who feel bad for this? Who is going to? Which one of you all is going to say that this 17-year-old minor is a victim? Now, in the great state of Florida, the age of consent is 18. Got it. But who is gonna say that the 17-year-old is a victim? We got a 17-year-old in a relationship of an EX-JSO officer who tries to take her own life only after her mother finds out. Only after her mama found out that she had been, having dealings, she wanted to go on and take her life. Remember, tried. So she's a failure when it comes down to removing yourself off Earth. It's just here what it is. Here we go.
Warning. A Jacksonville police officer continued what is described as an...
hold on. Y'all got to hear the first word it said because it said something about a pastor. Go ahead.
The News 4 Jax I-Team has learned, despite a pastor's warning, a Jacksonville police officer continued what is described as an inappropriate relationship with a local teenage girl. Then, when her mom learned about it, the then 17-year-old attempted to take her own life.
So do y'all feel bad that 17-year-old decided to try to take her own life? About something that she was willing to do? Something that she volunteered to do? I do understand that you cannot, strange as hell, but you cannot consent. I got it. Technically, legally, you cannot consent. But if it was not taken, you consented. Go ahead.
That is just some of the new information I-Team reporter Tarek Miner has uncovered following the arrest of 34-year-old Josue Garriga. His arrest may also affect criminal cases in which this former gang unit officer was involved.
I know you're a spiritual man. When you think about this happening in a house of God, potentially.
This in Florida.
Yeah. Starting in a house of God. I mean, personally, how does that strike you?
It's as bad, if not worse, than a pastor doing it. We hear about pastors doing it. I know that's not what this is about, but when you hear that kind of stuff, a pastor, a minister is a servant. That's what he's there for. A police officer is a servant. Actually,
Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters says the allegations in the arrest warrant for 34-year-old Josue Garriga make him just as disgusted as the public. This as Garriga's name is being added to what's called
Garriga looked totally different than the other pictures, but go ahead.
The Brady list by the state attorney's office, which means prosecutors have to disclose to the defense any evidence that could be used to impeach a police witness.
Give it a hand. Give it a hand. He's still fighting.
It's a designation that could impact cases Garriga was a part of, like the arrest of LaKen Woods, where he's seen here taking the 24-year-old into custody. News for Jackson.
He was the same officer, a part of the LaKen Woods case. The case to where both of young player eyes was like black, like a raccoon. Remember they tased him and he fell on his face? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. He was one of them. He looked totally different in these pictures. Right here, he must be a rookie.
Has also learned disturbing details about the sexual activity from the warrant for Garriga's arrest. According to the warrant, when the 17-year-old's mother first learned of the inappropriate relationship, she found her daughter unconscious on the bed after admitting to attempting suicide by ingesting prescribed medication. The warrant states the victim and Garriga met at the victim's church, where they began serving together at the coffee bar.
They began serving together at the coffee bar. Her mama found her passed out on the bed after taking Papa's pill. So what's up? She's trying to take the easy way out. She want to just do it slow. Well, hell, she still, she's like a partial coward, damn it, because she decided to go ahead on and do it, but it didn't work. So no. So she's not a coward at all because she did attempt. She said, damn it, Willie, I thought that was Ray Lewis. That's who he looked like, don't he? He looked like Ray Lewis.
Gariga sent the 17-year-old unsolicited nude photos of himself and wouldn't shut up about her doing the same for him.
He wouldn't shut up. Bitch, Willie say,
The victim tells police Gariga would park his police vehicle a couple houses down from hers, and she would sneak out of the house to see him.
So she'll just leave the house. And then I had them told y'all, well, Willie, they just kids. They don't know. They don't know no better. They don't know what they're doing. But you know, damn it, but you good enough to know that you're not supposed to be doing it because you sneak out the house to go and meet somebody. I keep trying to tell y'all, we wrong.
Two had intimate relationships between November and December of 2023. Even after the church pastor told police he advised Gariga not to volunteer with the victim because he's a married man and she's a child.
Stop. Whoa. Stop it. Wait a minute. Pastor said what?
Even after the church pastor told police he advised Gariga not to volunteer with the victim.
Don't volunteer with this little fine little 17-year-old. Listen, shout out to the pastor. Shout out to the pastor. The pastor saw the lust. He saw the lust in the officer's eyes and say, listen, I don't think it's a good idea for you to be volunteering with that little young tenderoni. I don't think that's a good idea. You know you got a wife at home. Bitch, you know you got a wife at home and she's a child. She's a child for what, about 2-3 more months? We play too much. Shout out to Ryan Sean for the $1 cash out. He say for the, damn it. What does that right there mean? Damn it, somebody got to tell me what does that emoji mean? Please. Yeah. It's not a good idea. Now listen, if she was bad, body, and ugly, I don't think Pastor would have had a problem. But he saw the lust in the player eye because maybe the pastor had the lust. You know what I'm saying?
Even after the church pastor told police he advised Gariga not to volunteer with the victim because he's a married man and she's a child.
Shout out to the pastor for trying to look out for a player because he understand man to man. He understand man to man. That's your shit. If I could, I would. You know what I'm saying?
Police say Gariga and his teenage victim's last known encounter occurred at this Orange Park coffee shop, where the two again had intimate relationships inside a city-issued police truck.
Y'all in the police truck, y'all at the Urban Bean.
Police were able to verify the encounter through security cameras and red light camera video.
There's cameras everywhere.
Are you concerned that there are other people who might have been victimized? This appears to be so brazen.
Yeah, right. Oh, now she a child. Yeah.
Oftentimes people who do things, they do it till they get caught.
Anytime these kind of incidents come up, we always search for or wait for other victims and then ask if there are other victims. I don't know. You hope there isn't.
That's right.
So right now, Gariga is being held without bond in this case. If you or someone that you know has also been a victim of Gariga, you are asked to contact either the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office or the Clay County Sheriff's Office.
Chuck, I know you found out this investigation of this former officer began March 8th. Did the sheriff indicate when he became aware of this and what he did while police were investigating, looking for clues?
You know, Sheriff Waters says he was aware of the allegations pretty early on, is how he said it. He didn't give me a specific date, but he did say the undersheriff of Clay County's department was in contact with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office undersheriff. It's clear, however, the sheriff did not think that Gariga posed a threat to the public because during this investigation, Gariga still remained on the job as a Jacksonville Sheriff's Officer. Now, my full conversation with Sheriff Waters lasted about 15 minutes. We posted the entire interview on news4jax.com. It is unedited. If you have your phone nearby, you can open your camera and scan that QR code there on the bottom part of your screen. It'll take you directly to the entire interview.
Yeah. So now, like a lot of people would look at the officer, oh my God, he's nasty. Well, he is a predator and all that stuff, and he's a MAP. Well, technically, around here at the Willie Williams Show, he is a MAP, a minor attracted person, because this person is a minor in the great state of Florida. That's a whole problem. That's a whole problem, and we feel some type of way You going after the minors. No. What if the minor went after the officer? Maybe the minor liked it, the police car. Huh? Have you ever even thought about that? The lights and the sirens and stuff. Maybe that was a fantasy of the 17-year-old. Maybe the 17-year-old was, what is that word that they be using? Maybe the 17-year-old coerced him into being in a relationship. Maybe the officer was groomed. Remember, because they be talking about like teachers be groomed by the student. Yeah. What if the officer was groomed by the 17-year-old? Do y'all understand that the pastor saw the devil in the 17-year-old? Bitch, I would not volunteer with that right there, boy. You know you married. So maybe pastor looked at 17-year-old as a harlot. As a doggone harlot out here in these doggone street. The devils. She done got between a married man. Yeah. And remember, they use the word child. And like I be trying to do, all the words that we grew up learning and hearing and using and stuff like that, maybe we looked up them definitions back when we was young. But it's always a good time, it's always good to revisit words and the definition, because a lot of times we heard words at a young age and we believe that we still know the meaning. I know we get this thing confused of like a child, because they called the 17-year-old a child, and I don't let's go and put child up. Child, a young human being below the age of puberty or below the legal age of majority. They call a 17-year-old a child. Should I read it again? See, this is why I do what I do. I finally starting to realize this is why I be doing what I do. A lot of us do be believing that we be knowing the definitions of words, and we have been using these words for decades. But when the last time you actually looked up the definition for regular everyday words? And we would use the word child like every day, right? Child, kid, and stuff like that right there. A child is a human being between the stages of birth and puberty, or between the developmental period of infancy and puberty. It may also refer to an unborn human being. The legal definition of child generally refers to a minor, otherwise known as a person younger than the age of majority. Do you see how they had to give all of them doggone definitions? So this person falls under child because the legal definition of child generally refers to a minor. And we do understand in the great state of Florida, minors is 18 and under. Well, under 18. I get it, but why would they add a child is also puberty, below the age of puberty? So how can it be the below the age of puberty and all everybody that's under 18? You say, so Willie, you condone a older man having a relationship with a younger female? Hell yeah. What is that a question? I don't understand. Yes, you say a younger female. That's what you said. Yeah. A younger female can be a man is 40, the woman is 39. That's a younger female, ain't it? Huh? I know what you possibly was trying to ask, but when you said younger goes for all young legal females. Yep. Sure enough do. Yeah, you would not get me to back down. Oh, they shouldn't be dating younger girls. Man, who? Have you seen these young tenderonis? What the hell you think? I'm a man out here in these streets. First and foremost, I am a man, pimp. For real. I don't know what y'all see. Well, a lot of you good people can close y'all eyes to stuff and be like, I didn't see what I just had done saw. Got it. I really do understand if you want to play with yourself like that, but I refuse to do that. I am over 40 and fine. Bitch, I'm half dead out here in these doggone street. I'm not playing with me. I'm not gonna lie to me. You know what I'm saying? That's just stupid. let's go ahead on and give you the next video of LaKen Wood's mother speaks out about the deputy who was in trouble about 17-year-old. Here we go.
In other local news, we've learned some criminal cases could potentially be impacted following the arrest of a now former Jacksonville sheriff's officer. 34-year-old Josue Garriga is is that how you pronounce Josue Garriga? You got to do the R. Garriga. Accused of having an inappropriate relationship with a teenage girl he met at church. Garriga was.
That's where you meet him, man. Oh, go ahead.
Is also involved in the viral arrest of LaKen Woods last year. Today, News4Jax reporter Alicia Hatcher spoke with Woods' mother.
Last September, body-worn camera captured the voice of Josue Garriga telling LaKen Woods to stop fighting as police tried to place him in handcuffs.
Fight still. Hey! Hey! Give it! Give it!
Woods' arrest sparked outrage online, but Garriga and the other officers involved were cleared. We spoke to LaKen Woods' mom, Nastasia, about Garriga's arrest as Woods stood next to her. How did you guys feel when you first heard this happened?
I was like, it's not even 6 months that he just did this to LaKen, and now this happened to him. I think it's positive that we can wean out all the bad apples in JSO. So once we can get all the bad apples out, then we can get a better system, and then we can get more support from JSO to support the County of Duval.
Shout her out for pointing out that there's bad apples in the bunch. Not that she hate all law enforcement, and not all law enforcement is bad. And listen, her son just went through something with the police, and she's not one to say all law enforcement is bad. She know that there's bad apples, there's bad people that's on the job that should not be on the job. I like Mama. Go ahead.
Garriga's name has been added to what is called a Brady list, which could impact the cases he was involved in, like the LaKen Woods arrest and the fatal shooting of Jamie Johnson. Video footage captured Garriga's encounter with Jamie Johnson, who was killed during a traffic stop in 2019.
Watch his head.
Garriga shot into the car, killing Johnson. The shooting was later ruled justified by the state attorney's office. Woods hopes
it was ruled justified. Now, I don't even think that I did the report on Buddy here, but a lot of people would think that this right here was unjustified. They didn't have to shoot him. I've never seen this until yesterday. Oh, Buddy caused his own death. Well, Willie, he did not have to shoot him. He could have tased him, yeah, and Buddy did not have to fake a move either. So because he faked the move, got himself shot instead of tased, instead of being put in handcuffs, yeah, him dead, regardless of what we think. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He said, will he be in PC at the resort? 9 times out of 10, yes. Well, a lot of people don't even look at a 17-year-old like as a child, like a baby. So he may be good. He may be good in Gen Pop.
Who was killed during a traffic stop in 2019.
Fake the move. Look at it. Look at it. Why? Where was he gonna go? Where was he gonna go? He ain't thinking through. And then he could have killed himself and the officer. Go ahead, though.
Garriga shot into the car, killing Johnson. Yeah. The shooting was later ruled justified by the state attorney's office. Woods hopes.
Now, I don't know whether it was justified in my mind because I did not look at the total body cam and all that fly stuff right there. But what I'm trying to tell you, good people, is he caused his own death, though.
Garriga's arrest can help her son's case.
I'm hopeful and anticipating that his lawyers can probably come up with something that will help dismiss the rest of the charges for LaKen.
Alicia Hatcher, Channel 4, the local station.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I like the mama. Yeah. My son went through something with certain officers. Bam, there is the problem. Let's see if we can get some justice. Got that right there. But she still stand with law enforcement as far, man, let's get the bad ones out. So then we will have some good officers out in the community. I like people who think that way. I appreciate that right now. He said, I agree with you, Willie. He wrote his own ticket. I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, you gonna try to buck the He wasn't even trying to buck a jack. He tried to buck the arrest, which he shouldn't have bucked the arrest and just got arrested for whatever he was dirty for. He'll still be alive today, possibly being able to do the same stuff that he had done before he had done got arrested. If he would allow himself to be arrested. But we do stuff. We do dumb stuff like that. We do dumb stuff like that, and then we want to blame law enforcement. I refuse to blame law enforcement when there's no blame to be given to law enforcement. It's all about actions. Actions. Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. I gotta take it. Oh, hell, we still in Florida. Our good governor around here in the doggone street, Governor Ron DeSantis, suspends. Oh, that dog, I got to grab this right here for a little later on. Got to grab it. Oh, wait. Shout out to C-No for the $4.99 super chat. You say, Willie, we all know that 17 years old been hunching since 13. Trying to tell you something. We can act like the youngins ain't trying to hunch, especially hunch the adults. Y'all can do that to yourselves. I don't play like that. The Governor Ron DeSantis suspends Orlando City Commissioner Regina Hill. Remember, she just got arrested. You know, our beautiful sister out here. Go
also breaking right now, Governor Ron.
Look at that beautiful sister. Suspended. Look at that beautiful baby. She looks surprised, but okay. Hell, hey, who is the new anchor? Shout out to the new anchor.
DeSantis has suspended Orlando City Commissioner Regina Hill just days after she was indicted on criminal charges.
Feel like she exercised too.
Just moments ago, we received a statement from Hill saying in part, my confidence in the integrity of the legal process and faith in God is unwavering.
Unwavering faith in God, baby. Go on, sugar.
And I'm deeply moved by the support from our community. I will wait for my day in court when I'll be able to prove my innocence and that I always acted in good faith. Well, she's tonight, Deborah Geddes was at the first city council meeting since Hill's suspension, and tonight the mayor says they will now work to find another person to fill her seat.
Yeah, the city council will hold a special election next month where someone will be selected to temporarily serve District 5 until Regina Hill's criminal case is closed. Now, at the city council meeting today, Mayor Buddy Dyer said the allegations against his colleague come as a shock.
Yeah.
We have been notified that Governor DeSantis entered an executive order under state law temporarily suspending Commissioner Hill.
Before getting to business, Mayor Buddy Dyer shared how the city council had just learned that one of the seats will remain empty. It's been 4 days since Hill was taken to jail on criminal charges, accused of taking advantage of a 96-year-old woman living in her district.
As a city, our focus is ensuring the residents of District 5 are appropriately served and represented.
At the meeting, one resident shared how he and his community have been let down.
Very heartfelt. Very disappointing. This is not fair to the disability community that one of our very own commissioners that we actually looked up to, that actually said that she was one of the biggest supporters of the disability community, would even do something like this.
He'll be saying stuff like that, like, I am your biggest supporter while trying to get that change.
Posted bond last week after she was indicted on charges that include exploitation and mortgage fraud. Florida Department of Law Enforcement spent nearly a year investigating Hill. State agents say Hill spent more than $100,000 from the victim's savings and used the money on personal.
Shout out to Auntie for that low cut. Shout out to Auntie for that low blonde right there. And everybody can't rock a blonde. Shout that baby out.
Personal things like a facelift, a hotel stay.
Back that up. I stopped it too soon. Listen.
Florida Department of Law Enforcement spent nearly a year investigating Hill. State agents say Hill spent more than $100,000 from the victim's savings and used the money on personal things like a facelift, a hotel stay, and dental surgery.
Facelift? Dental surgery? I can give you that right there. But a facelift? Where? Where they lift the face?
Spent nearly a year investigating Hill. State agents say Hill spent more than $100,000 from the victim's savings and used the money on personal things like a facelift, a hotel stay, and dental surgery. At a news conference in Miami Monday, DeSantis said the indictment triggered his decision.
If she's convicted, then she's out for good. If she's exonerated, then she can come back.
Regina Hill
said she need a refund.
Showed up to City Hall Monday, but following the suspension, she couldn't take her seat when the council meeting began.
It makes me sad. I was pretty stunned by the allegations in themselves. It doesn't seem like Commissioner Hill to me. She's been a
say that baby need a new transmission.
Caregiver. She's been a nurse. She fights hard for her district.
What's up?
Now, May 21st will be the day the council will decide who will serve the District 5 City Commission seat. But next Monday, the council will hold a special meeting to begin the process of finding qualified candidates. We're live in downtown Orlando. Snega Brigadicus, Watch 2 News.
That's what's up, West 2 News. That dog and our beautiful sister, like we had done said a while back, it seemed like our beautiful sisters is out here being targeted in this election season. Damn it, they coming down hard on our dog, you sisters. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on this beautiful baby right here for the future. They say that baby got a facelift and some dental work. That's what's up. Move right along. I ain't gonna be much hold you. Facelift, dental work. Okay, that's Show enough. Damn it. Move right along. What do we have here? Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn some of this right here down. I gotta turn the volume down. Say on our spring. What is this? Oh, nah, little buddy. We ain't need much worry about that. Oh, we gonna do that right there in just a minute. Ooh. I got this right here. We got 2 minutes or something. Let me go ahead on the grab there, right here. Bam. We have a woman. A woman is facing charges. A good mother is facing charges because they done found cocaine in her churn backpack. They talking about like a few keys or something like that, right? A kilo, a half a key, or a half a brick, something like that. Here we go.
A Mobile mother's behind bars in Metro after sheriff's deputies say they found guns and almost $500,000 worth of cocaine. But investigators say that's just the beginning.
What a dog you sister doing with a $500,000 worth of that raw? Shout out to Simone for the $1 cash out. You say, has the super mayor of Dalton been suspended yet? Not yet. We're going to talk about her over on Rumble. Here we go.
Dacian Smith is in the studio tonight with more on this story. Dacian, you're told children were put in danger.
That's right. The sheriff says when deputies got to the woman's house, one of her children was actually wearing a backpack full of cocaine.
Shot that beautiful baby out. She got that look on her face with her mouth tilted like she got that, like how you suck your teeth. She got that look right there, that beautiful baby. Go ahead.
That's why they hope she stays in jail for a while.
Several kilos of cocaine are now off the street after deputies say a Mobile mother put her 4 children in serious danger. Investigators say this all started when the sheriff's office received a tip about 35-year-old Tierra Hill having a large amount of cocaine at her house on Harvey Court. Sheriff Paul Birch says she was seen leaving the house on Saturday but was caught soon after.
They said, damn, bro, got that suit fitted.
Received some information that she may be delivering some cocaine. There was a traffic stop conducted where she was ultimately found to be in possession of about a pound or a kilo and a half of cocaine.
Oh, she had a brick and a half. Shot that baby out. They say that somebody had done snitched on her though.
Along with a firearm.
But that was just the beginning. When investigators searched the house, they say they found Hill's 4 children, ages 3 to 15 years old. They say the 3-year-old was wearing a backpack with around 2 kilos of cocaine in it.
3-year-old got that dope. 3-year-old got that word.
The sheriff says they also found another backpack with 1 kilo of cocaine and 2 handguns nearby.
There are a lot of possibilities that could have occurred had the children, number one, ingested any of the cocaine or been exposed to it. You know,
but a good child know not to use that cocaine. You don't mess with that work. You know, this work for sale. It's not for personal use.
You've got these young children, you know, have handguns within their reach as well.
MCSO says all of the cocaine is worth around $450,000. Jail records show Hill has been in and out of Metro Jail almost 10 times in the last few years, and they hope she won't be going anywhere soon.
It's just alarming to me that a mother
She been, hold on, swole up. She been in jail damn near 10 times.
as well.
MCSO says all of the cocaine is worth around $450,000. Jail records show Hill has been in and out of Metro Jail almost 10 times.
Almost 10 times, and she get to keep her kids. That's what's up.
In the last few years, and they hope she won't be going anywhere soon.
It's just alarming to me that a mother would allow their children to be exposed to these type of things. You know,
It's not alarming to me.
She has to see a judge before a bond is set. You know, but you know, my 2 cents is she ought to sit her butt in jail until she goes to trial. I mean,
It sounds like a man right there.
He subjected those children to some extremely dangerous situations.
So now we got to kind of ask ourselves, because if this is a dangerous situation that you done set your child up with, you got them bricks. Shout out to them bricks. I like the way that is packaged and the go ahead though. Oof, ooh, it bring back. Yeah. With some handguns around. So they telling us, they want us to feel and or believe that this is different than you having them perk 30s, that prescription Oxycontin and shit like that right there, in the house with handguns. They want us to look at alcohol being in your house with handguns being in your house different. That's what's up. That's what they want. I just want y'all to be paying attention. So if you got alcohol and you got some prescription dope with firearms, well, that's okay. Come on now, because it's legal. But a little cocaine and firearms is a problem. We play too much. Ain't they all essential products? I don't understand. But it'll have you good people out here saying, oh my God, how could she? When right now inside your damn house, you got a bar, you got tobacco products in your house right now with a bar, firearms. A lot of y'all got the serial number scratched off, but ain't nobody telling on you. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, you got some reefers in the house, and you got prescription dope. You got prescriptions inside your goddamn cupboard without a lock on it. The kids can get it. Come on, really? She's a horrible mom. She had a brick and a half of coke with it. I think that she was actually smart, putting it in a 3-year-old backpack, because who typically is going to check a 3-year-old's backpack? But y'all have to remember, she was told on.
Started when the sheriff's office received a tip about 35-year-old Tierra
They
Hill.
received the tip. Baby, your friends ain't your damn friends. You gonna beat this shit right here, because we need you good parents out here to be mothers. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want to put y'all behind bars, but you got to sit down for like a year. You know, but hey, you ain't got to sit down at all as long as you tell us who your connect is. You know what I'm saying? So we really ain't tripping on shit. We gonna get your children back. Hell, a matter of fact, to my colleagues, y'all, please take the children down there to the department and have them have her to see her children there, and then say, hell, you can go home with them if you just give up your connect. And remember, baby, somebody told on you. It could have been your damn connect. Got to be careful out here in these doggone street with Sugar. I'm sad to see you down like this right here, Sugar. I'm sad to see you down. They did not say that the children was harmed by some cocaine, by any products. They did not say that. So that baby has been safe. She taught her kids about that cocaine and guns. You do not use the guns. You do not use the cocaine. We're trying to get that paper around here. Don't you want some new J's? Don't you want the new PS6? Don't you want that iPhone 15 with the metal around and something like that? Yeah. A good mama. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Y'all around here. Oh my God. You have cocaine around your children. Well, bitch, it's coke and Oxycontin, ain't it? Or is that heroin? It's opioid. It's some bad. Y'all got fentanyl. Y'all got fentanyl in the crib. But ain't nobody judging you, and y'all gonna judge that beautiful baby. I don't like it. I don't like the way a lot of you people been out here acting all bougie and stuff. Talking bad about a beautiful sister like that right there. Y'all still trying to tear down the beautiful black sister out here. And I don't like it. Y'all give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all made it to the end of the Midday News out here for this wonderful Tuesday, April the 2nd, 2024. Man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with the players. Prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. It's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. We finna go around here to rumble.com, the Willie Williams Show. Finna go around here to kick.com, the Willie Williams Show. Rumble starts at 1 o'clock. I'm out of here, man.